We are here with Pfeiffer men's basketball coach Jeremy Currier, fresh off an 82-68 win over Barton. Coach Currier, your defense ranks 4th in the nation heading into this week in field goal percentage allowed. The defensive end, also 1st in the conference in block shots. Talk a little bit about the defense end of the court.
I think our guys have made a great commitment to the defensive end. We've really put a premium on closing out and contesting the three-point line, and an emphasis on protecting the rim. And guys like Silvera Luco and Mac Bianami, Keith Jumper, those guys have done a great job of helping our guards. And you know, it's something we work on every day, and our guys are fully committed to it, and it's paid off.
Last night you held Barton, the highest scoring team in the conference, to 68 points. That was their lowest total on the season. Tell me a little bit about last night's game.
Well, I mean, for the last couple of years, we've struggled to guard Barton. I mean, their guard play is very good. Their backcourt's the highest scoring backcourt in the Conference Carolinas. And they've got the best offensive rebounding team in the league and one of the best in the region. So going into that game, we really emphasized toughness. We emphasized making defensive plays on their guards, which are very talented and high scoring, and then keeping some of their bigs off the glass, and that was the emphasis. And I was very happy that we were plus 10 on the rebounding margin, and really did a good job on those guards. Those guys combined to be, I believe it was 9 for 27 from the field, and that's a testament. Josh Calhoun did a great job on really the best freshman in the league, Danny Shan for Barton. And then we rotated guys on their wing player that shoots it very well. So you're looking at an emphasis on taking those guys out and then cleaning up the glass, and it was a full team effort in those areas. Very strong performance for us.
The team is hot, 4-1 in their last 5 games. Aside from the defensive end, what do you attribute to the hot play from the Falcons?
I think the guys came back from Christmas focused. I think it started right before break. We beat a very good Mars Hill team here. At that point, they were ranked in the Southeast region. And I think that guys have came back. I think they worked over Christmas break. I think they're in great shape right now. And just a full focus. And we had a lot of new players this year. The guys had to learn how to play together and develop and grow together, and I think that we're starting to see that. And the other part is we had a lot of tight games early. And you know, when you face with that adversity, good and bad, you know, you're growing as a team, and I see our chemistry on our team is really coming together. And I think now they're looking across the bench, and there's a belief in each other. And the other thing is we've got great commitment from these guys, great player leadership. Our captains are very strong, and they're in the gym nonstop, and that's paying off right now in January.
Junior guard A.J. Clark has been a standout on the offensive side of the court, was leading the conference in scoring for most of the season, is still up top. What has he kind of given to your team this season?
Well, number one, I think A.J. is the best player in our league. I think what he brings every night, offensively and defensively, is something that I don't see on other teams. We need rebounds, he gets rebounds. We need stops, we need free throws down the stretch. Whatever our team needs, he does. And if you notice, the games that he doesn't score a ton, his rebounds are high, or he really defended well that night. But probably the biggest thing is that we're lucky that our best player is our hardest worker. You know, he's our fierce competitor. He practices harder than anyone we have. He's in the gym, you know, working on his game every day. And I believe that is spread throughout our team in terms of they're taking on his identity of aggressiveness and competitiveness. And his leadership has been instrumental for us to get this thing going.